just want to quickly touch on something about your headspace. So imagine it's Sunday morning or something like that, and you're leading a time of praise. You're thinking about the songs, well, the music, the words, the band. Hopefully the congregation is in there. The team, are you facilitating this time? Is there a service? Is there someone else who's also responsible? Oh, did I say the Holy Spirit? Let's think about 6 then. So let's see if I can remember them. So what did I say? There's music, there's words, there's the band, the congregation, the team, and the Holy Spirit. As soon as you remove one of those, you've gained a little bit more headroom for everyone else. Okay? And the danger is that we sometimes remove the Holy Spirit because we think we've ticked that box because we prayed before we rehearsed, or we prayed earlier in the week in preparing. But we're talking about prophetic worship, which has to be live and in tune with the heart of God. So, but the Holy Spirit often gets missed out. For me, I'm terrible with the band. I assume I've got supporting musicians who will follow me. And though I'm happy for them to just keep a rhythm going or play a lead instrument over, to help people find some language of prayer, I'm not giving a huge amount of attention to my band, and I always have to apologize afterwards because I am mainly looking at the congregation and trying to keep my eyes on God. Of course, I can do that because I don't have an iPad or something which has the music and the words on it. Now, obviously, when you take that away, you can have a bit of a panic. You think, well, I don't know the song. If you've got a quiver, that's your discipline. You know what this material is. If it's there in front of you, you can rely on it. And often on a Sunday morning, I do it's like a safety net. You've seen the circus acts and they always have a safety net, just in case something goes wrong. But I've now learned to deliberately go to places of worship where I've expected to do like an hour, just me, a guitar and a microphone and a crowd of people. And though I could take some words with me, at least because that's the hardest bit, is remembering the words, I choose not to, because I just know that they will also distract me because I'll see those words and think, oh, well, which ones shall I sing next? I just want to have my quiver and the Holy Spirit and hopefully a group of people who are interactive and partaking in the event. So they're going to be praying and they're going to be doing other things as well as me singing songs. Here's a question, and I'll leave you with this. When you're at home on your own, worshiping God, strumming your guitar or banging out on the keyboard or whatever it is, are you having a wonderful, wonderful spiritual time with God? And now and again, you just think, oh, if only I could do this somewhere else, like on a Sunday morning. Are you just lost in wonder, love, and praise? Are you having the best time of praise? Are you? Because I'm a little worried if you're not. Because if you take away from that list of 6, the congregation, whoa, your headspace is massively increased now, because no longer are you having to worry about the music or the words, because you're not leading a congregation. If you're at home, you don't have to worry about the band. Oh, we can take that out as well. Yeah, suddenly all these things disappear because they're not essential to what you're doing, which means the Holy Spirit becomes pretty much the only thing on the agenda, which means that you should be having an amazing time. Suddenly you're singing in tongues. You didn't even know you could sing in tongues, but you are, because you're just having this, the joy is there. Okay? Now, have I been naughty? Am I manipulating you? Because it's the difference between a minstrel and a worship leader. Either at home, all you're doing is practicing songs and rhythms, or on your own, you're enjoying praising God. And as you remove these other criteria and concerns, suddenly you're in a far healthier place. Yeah, a far, far healthier place. So do the exercise of exploring the 3 categories of a quiver. Yeah, do it. Even if you don't use it, do it. And the value of learning songs off by heart gives you far more space to interact between you, the worship leader, prophesying minstrel, the congregation who are wanting to be abandoned in front of the throne, and the Holy Spirit's agenda. You've only now got 3 variables. Bless you. Have fun.